Hey, what's going on? It's been a while. But I had to bring you this message because this could be life changing. We're talking about today the fact that a lot of people, I'm included, is what got me to thinking. Let me tell you what happened. Let's start this way. I'm training some people right now. I hired a couple of VAs. I hired a VA and a developer. And so I'm doing a lot of training right now. And well, it's a VA and social media manager. And some of the things that I am teaching, I've known it for so long and I've been using it for so long and doing it for so long. It kind of took me by surprise because I almost didn't even ask. I thought it would be somewhat, how do you say, offensive. I thought it might be offensive to even ask, are you familiar with how to do this, how to do that, how to do this? And now I learned, no, don't assume anything. Just teach, just train, just teach. And sometimes I do ask because of curiosity, and I don't want to be a bore or repetitive or waste her time or my time. So I do ask, but other times I just go. If you're wondering how to do this, this, or this, if you don't know how, then this is how you do that. Sometimes I'm just in the flow and I just roll and include it now. But my point is this. This is called the curse of knowledge. This is called the curse of knowledge. A lot of times people know something so well. You might have been doing something for so long or studied something for so long or whatever, but you know something so well, it's second nature to you, and you assume that other people know it too. And so when you do that, you discount, you don't understand your value. You're overlooking your value. You're overlooking what you have to bring to the table. So that's the message in this video today. It could be life-changing. It's very important because a lot of people don't do the things that they could do. Like, I think everyone should start a YouTube channel. You should have a website or a blog. Everybody, all of y'all should have your own personal blog as a resume holder and as a reputation builder and as a documentation of different stages in your life and the things that you learn, which is most important, because you're going to forget a lot of the things that you learn, but it's also good because now you have that there and available for anyone who might be interested in working with you, learning more about you for good reasons. That's there available for them to see. And you don't even have to make it public if you don't want to. You can put passcode behind the page, but you should have it up that way. So if there is someone you want to see it, you can just give them the URL, the domain name, and the passcode so that they can see it. But I think it's even bigger than that. Like I said, you should be doing a course. You should be doing a YouTube and figuring out a way to monetize your knowledge, monetize what you know. If you're over 10, 15 years old, you know something. But if you're over 21, 25, definitely. Let me give you an idea of something I did, and that might help some people really grasp the potential that's available these days. It's interesting because a lot of young people, much younger than me, and you grow up around this stuff and you have no problem understanding it and seeing it because you're learning new stuff and you realize that, hey, I know stuff that most people don't know. But for a lot of people who might even be older, because you didn't have some of the tools that's available, you didn't have a way to actually share this knowledge and monetize this knowledge. But let me tell you what I did back in 2008 when I started driving a truck. The thing that I did was I realized a lot of people was unhappy. A lot of drivers was unhappy. And I'm like, well, dog, why? I'm enjoying this episode in my life, driving, good money. There's a lot of room for increasing my pay, and I'm in control of it. You know, you can buy a truck, you can lease on, you can do all these things other than company driving. So to me, it's like very interesting. So I started asking questions like, why? What's going on? Why? You know, everybody, a lot of these truck drivers talking junk about it and upset and mad and stressed and disappointed. And so it went to 4 things: relationship issues, health issues, not happy with their boss, and not enough money. So I just kept drilling down. Well, why does these issues exist for these people? You know? And so basically, once I figured out, then I was like, okay, well, I got to help them. I got to help other people who come in to be able to avoid that pain. And then also the ones that are already in it, how to navigate it, because I see what happened, that you ended up in a situation. And so I built a website and I built a YouTube channel for people interested in getting in trucking, so that I could, everything that I'm learning, then I could share. Everything I learned about how to, from asking people questions and interviewing them, I could share, because now I have insight and I could preempt. I can be proactive in helping them know how to avoid ending up in the same situation. So this was not common then, and there's some people that had trucking. I don't know anyone who had a website, but it was other YouTubers out there. But you know, they were the ones that I saw. They were more so about entertainment and goofing off and doing jokes and pranks, and not necessarily personal development and trying to solve the problem that I was trying to solve. So that was my angle on it, and that was my mission at the time. And the only thing I'm telling you is that you can take the same perspective on whatever it is you know now, like whatever it is you know, whatever industry you're in, whatever experiences you've had, whatever things that you've gone through, which a lot of people might have gone through things that they call, well, they see it as, you know, misfortune, a crutch, something that's holding them back, something that's put them in an adverse position. And actually, in today's day and age, the more dramatic and challenging your past has been, then actually the more you have to use as a tool to help other people, because that makes you a one of one. The more you've been through, the more likely it is you are a one of one. And anybody who's been through anything that's less than that, guess what? You're a huge motivation. You have insight that they can use. You have inspiration that they can use. You've learned some lessons that they can apply. And it's so empowering, because it's like, hey, you know, I kind of feel what you're going through, but this is what I went through. It's twice as worse. And if I can get to where I am and now moving the way that I'm moving, I got a different mindset. I know can't none of this hold me back. I'm going to take advantage of these tools, this, that, the other, and you can do the same. They can't deny that. So you see what I'm saying? Do not undervalue yourself. Do not undervalue yourself. Do not undervalue what you know. Do not undervalue your experiences. Do not undervalue what you've learned from going through trauma, from going through drama, from going through the misfortunes that might have caused you a lot of pain and might still be causing you pain. But guess what? You can flip that around and figure out a way, a course, an ebook, like I said, a website, coaching, videos, podcasts. There is a way that you can use your past experiences to help other people. So that tells you what? That you hold a lot of value. I don't care who you are, and I don't care what you've been through. Do not undervalue yourself. All right? Thank y'all for watching. If this helped you open your eyes about anything, give me a like and a subscribe, and share this video with somebody you think that might benefit from it, which is the population.